In this video we are back playing the new update in Find the Fridges. So we're going to start off with guessing. If you do need help with any of the previous fridges or these ones, I do have a playlist on my channel. There is an order list in my video descriptions, or just drop me a comment. I will always try and help you the best I can. So for guessing fridge, you need to go into the question mark in retro, and basically we've got a guessing game. Bit of waffle to get through. So what you need to do is put the /E and then the full name. So don't just put basic, you've got to put basic fridge. And if I can ask, if you do like my videos, if you can hit that subscribe and like to help support my channel. So just making our way through. You don't need to chat to guessing fridge if you don't want to. And it sometimes may help that if somebody else is guessing, you can actually follow them through, so as they get it right, the wall will disappear for you as well. And here's where it gets a bit harder because they turn to silhouettes. And they have been quite fair with this. They have actually done ones with different shapes. Could you imagine if you just put one of the square ones? I would have been mean and done that as the last one, so they had to try and figure out which square fridge it was. You can pay to skip the stage, but really I would definitely recommend you don't do that. This update is going to cost you a fair amount of money. I have lost the majority of my money. That, as you can see, I'm on 12,000 coins. I've now lost my little piggy bank of money for Shadow Dominus, but we'll just save again and I'll buy them later. I was like, eh? It's hamburger fridge, not just burger. One from the last update of Fly. And I do just want to give credit to the developer. These updates in this game never disappoints. They're all different, they're all entertaining. So please, please, please update the game. So you think that's it, but no. We have to go again down an obby this time. And again, you can pay to skip the stage, but the cost has now increased. So now, similar to the wall, what you need to do is put the name of the fridge to make the tile appear. And again, the same, you need to do the / and E. So this was where it got a bit difficult for me. I couldn't type in the code quick enough before sand disappeared and to get fire on there as well. I did try copying and pasting as well, but again, it's slightly harder for somebody on an iPad because I've got to kind of press and hold to get paste up. This will probably be easier when you're on a computer. I failed miserably, so I'm not gonna lie. I did resort to skipping this stage. this little one is not built for a mobile user. Using paste, that's about as close as I got to getting over. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to have exactly the same problem, so yeah, we're just going to skip the stage. These two last stages became easier because obviously it's all the same fridge, so I didn't have to put two names in. And I can't tell you how much the chat has kind of blown up on this update. Like, there's so many messages going around Wallet and Big Brain, which I have, by the way. I will show you how to get Big Brain at the end of this video. Just be careful of the kill bricks, which I didn't kind of see. I thought it was a gap. So the stop sign, you don't have to pay. There's only like 5 or 6 stop signs, so if you copy and paste the code, just whack it in the chat, you can get through it. It's about 5 or 6 of them, or you can just pay to skip the stage. So this one you don't need to put fridge, so it's just waffle. That is one of the secret ones I've been told at the top of the Insanity obby. But we have won guessing fridge. So what we have to do is we have to turn around and go back into the question mark again for wallet. And this is where your wallet is going to get very empty. So we need to go back through the same course, but this time, every time there's a skipper stage, you're going to have to pay for it. Yeah, too right, you need like 4,500 money. It is costly. So we've skipped all the stages so far, and as you can see, we've now got to skip all the expensive ones as well. And there goes my money for Shadow Dominus. Boo! But we are teleported to go and get wallets. On to Cherry now. So you need to teleport to the Cake Island. And then on the bits of confetti sprinkled over the cake, we can see that various different coloured confetti has a number on it. You won't need to memorise this, people, because I am going to show you what the code is in a moment. That one's very sneaky because obviously you don't know if it's a 6 or a 9. And then we have the last few numbers on the middle and the top tier. And then the doorway to Cherry is just on these back of these cakes here. And then all we need to do is put the numbers in order. I did forget what order it was. So this is obviously where the number could have been a 6 or a 9, so I know it's not a 6 now. And we've now got Cherry Fridge. moving on to the one that probably everyone's interested in, which is Big Brain. So you need to go to Duck Island, and in the shop you'll see that there's a Rat of Wisdom. There is your clue from Big Brain. I bought this bloody thing ages ago and thought, oh, Rat of Wisdom, that's going to be useful. And it came up with this gobbledygook, and I was like, what a waste of money that was. I was really annoyed that I'd bought this thing, but I'm quite glad I remembered that I had this. So you basically need to cycle through all this waffle and useless information that this rat gives you, and then eventually it will cycle through and give you a code. So you need to go back to the cherry where you put the code in, and put in the code that the rat gives you. I mean, you won't need to buy the rat because I'm just giving you the code now, but it was a useful purchase for me at least. So going back in, and we can put the code in of 45444. And we have Big Brain, Judgment TV Big Brain. And there we have it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care and see you real soon. Bye.